Hey everyone, welcome back to Linda's Thrifty Life. What a day I've had. I'm telling you. Started off being kind of cold this morning for Georgia, but it warmed up. But that breeze continued to be cool. But I got a text from Sarah, my daughter, saying that Scout had succumbed to the stomach flu and had started throwing up. But she was doing a little better, but she needed some Gatorade. So if I was going to be out, hint, hint, she should have just said, Mom, will you bring us some Gatorade? Because she knows I will. And I did. So I went and got her some Gatorade, and I got her those little soup crackers, the little round saltines, because she likes those. And anyway, I took that over and had a little chat with Sarah. I stood outside in the fresh air. I am trying not to get that flu. So then I went to the post office and mailed off the winners of the 6-month giveaway, the earring and pocket letters. I mailed all of those today. I know, that's probably the fastest turnaround there's been on any of my giveaways. And a few other things. And because I went to the dentist yesterday and then had to do that this morning, I am running behind on a couple of things. So I have especially one friend that it might be late. I'm so sorry. I'll email her separately. But anyway, I wanted to tell you about my little dental visit. First of all, I made the earrings. Here, let me take one out because I don't want to put my nose and my face and my mouth straight up there to you. But oops, there we go. And I just clipped on one of those cute little pink sparkly light bulb ornaments. And I got about 3 compliments yesterday just at the dental office. I thought that was so cute. Are those yours? Those are so cute. I'm like, yes. Because I had to take them off because they took x-rays. So the good news is I got to meet the new dentist. My dentist is nearing retirement and has brought in a nice young person to start taking over the practice, and she's really great. And I met her and I liked her a lot. And the bad news is that I have a tooth that has cracked, a premolar up here that has cracked and has a calcified root. That doesn't even sound good, does it? And what it ends up is that I have to go see I can't even say what it is, but a specialist, and probably I'll end up with a root canal. Cha-ching, cha-ching, and my poor mouth. So I have an appointment in January to do that. I'm working really hard trying to keep these teeth. You know, my mom has dentures, and she says, keep those teeth, keep those teeth. So I'm working real hard on it. So January's going to start off with a bang of, bills, but so be it, Anyway, I digress. So where was I? It's late. I am tired. I'm going to tell you. But I did not want to miss today's video because I've been doing one every single day. And today is Thursday, the 19th of December. So while I was out, the post office is near the big Dollar Tree, and I went in, and I had like 2 things in my cart, and one was a mailing envelope, and the other was nothing I really needed, and the lines were long, and I went, nope, I'm going to go to the little one, because they didn't have some things I was looking for, and I thought maybe they'll have them at the little one. So I went to the middle, number 2. Oh, there goes that number 2 again. The middle Dollar Tree, I call it. Not the little one, the middle Dollar Tree. And I was so happy I went because I found this bag that I was looking for Tiger's gift. I forget who hauled it and shared it, and it just made me laugh. And I thought, oh, Tiger would love this. So look at it. He loves pizza. Merry Christmas. Isn't that cute? He's really going to like that. So I found that. I found a unicorn one for Scout the other day, and then I found this one for Sarah. Avocado Merry Christmas. I've got all that avocado stuff for her, you know, the bag and all the stuff. It's all going to go in here. That's so funny. I was so happy I went. But I have a little story I have to tell you. So I walked in, and there was this little middle, you know, display thing that they had some like Christmas, like last minute Christmas gifts. And I walked up and I saw the videos, and I was looking at them, and I looked over, and there was a lady and a man on the other side, and she had a whole stack of the little canvas art. And I thought, oh, cool. And she had the one that I've been looking for, the one with the stack of books. It says Paris, and it's got the cute dog on it. And she put it in her cart. I was like, heart. If I'd have been just a few minutes earlier, I could have had it. So I went around the other side, and she had like taken everything that was in the box. I mean, she had a big stack of them. Not that I'm saying she shouldn't, but she had a big stack of them. And there was just a couple left. And when she saw me coming around, she grabbed those and was looking at them like, wait, let me make sure I don't want these before I let you get them. So I said, oh, you got some cute ones. And I said, that one with the dog on the books, I've been looking for that forever. And I was hoping there was another one, but there's not. Because, you know, you never know. Somebody might give it to you if they don't really care. And she just looked at me. And I thought, well, okay, she wants it. That's fine. And so I walked around to the other side, was looking at some stuff, and I found a pair of socks that I'm going to send to a friend, the socks with the socks on it. And then I heard someone come up and start talking to her, and I realized that she didn't speak English. Well, no wonder she didn't offer it to me. Not that she would have, but she didn't speak English. And I was like, oh, no wonder she looked at me like, yeah, like, I don't know what you're saying, because she didn't know what I was saying. So anyway, the few other things I found, I had bought a pair of the green ones and the red ones, and I had given the green ones to my therapist, so I bought another pair of green ones because they're just so much fun. I found a couple of these little dog memo pads. These are going into a friend's Christmas package. I found this, and this is just beautiful. They have this whole new set of stationery from Crown Jewels, and this is the only piece I got, but it says faith, hope, and love, and look at just how pretty that is. I don't know if I'm going to keep that as maybe a journal or give it to someone. I haven't decided, but it's just beautiful. I just really liked it. And then I found these hand soaps that everybody's been hauling, Nature Box. The other store that I didn't buy anything, all they had was coconut, and I'm not a real fan of coconut smell. I mean, I like coconut a lot, but I don't want to smell it on my hands. So instead, I've got apricot. We'll see. I decided to go ahead, and I picked up 2 of them. I'll probably give one to my mom, and just everybody's saying how great they are, so we'll see. So that's what I got. And then the very last thing I found in that, I found this. Look at this. So Scout loves these little sucker things that you press and they open up and there's a sucker and then it closes up. And is that not precious? So I'm putting that in her stocking. And then I found this book. And it's called A Cookie for the President. And it just looks like a really, really cute book. And I am not going to make any comment about the current political situation. Hope things work out like they should. But this book just looks adorable. Like they're going to make a really big cookie for the president. And for $1, this book was normally, let's see if they have a price in it. It was $14.95, so I thought it was darling. So probably read it to my grandkids, and we might keep it for a little bit, and then we'll probably donate it because we do donate books. So that was Dollar Tree haul. That was Dollar Tree haul. So, not much. No crafting items. Yes, I know. After the Hobby Lobby haul, and then my dental, my dental experience, where I know that I'm going to have some money for the root canal because I don't have dental insurance. I am trying to be a little more. And I said, it's a good thing I went to Hobby Lobby for all that because I might not have bought all that. And I love that I have it. And I'm just so excited to start crafting. But I had $10 in Kohl's cash that they sent to me. You know, this time of year, trying to get you in the store. Come spend money. So it's through the weekend, but I am not going to go out over the weekend, I hope. So I was out and about and in that area, and I swung in, and what I was looking for, I thought, well, I want to get a long sleeve t-shirt, Christmassy, if I can find one. And I found one that was in my size, and it's cute. You know, it says fa la 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 la, and it's kind of a cranberry red, and I really like it. I think it's cute. So it was normally $19.99. Like, who would pay that? But it was on sale, I thought, for $11.99. I said, oh yeah, I'll pay $2 for it. So I walked up to the counter, that's the only thing I bought. And the girl rang it up, and I handed her my $10. And I said, so how much is the balance? And she said, oh no, we owe you a penny. You have a penny left on there. And so it was on sale for $9.99. So my $10 covered it. And I was like, all right, free shirt. I am so, okay, Merry Christmas to Linda. So I'm really happy. I think it's really cute. And I'll be wearing fa la 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 la. All right, what else did I do today? I have friend mail, but we're already at 12 minutes, and I think I'm going to save it for a separate video. And I'm pretty tired, and probably just crazy babbling away. But Sarah and Blake and the kids were supposed to go to South Georgia this weekend, and now we have to wait and see if they're sick or not. So, oh, I do have three things quickly I'm going to show you. Or two things maybe. I did go by Kroger because I wanted to get a ham. Mom had me pick up a ham for Christmas, and we just like to have a big ham around this time of the year. And I had been there, I shop at Kroger once in a while, and they had a bunch of these Barbie cases. And you know how Scout loves Barbie. And when I was growing up, I had a little soft Barbie case, and I've been wanting to get her one, but I can't find them, that they aren't just ridiculous. So this one, let's see if I can open it. It's not bad. She can put her dolls, and it's got like a little, you know, place to put clothes, and she can pile everything in there. So when I saw it before at the Kroger, it was $15, and I was like, that's just silly for that piece of plastic, for that plastic box, $15. So I thought, well, maybe it'll be marked down, and, you know, because it's a week before Christmas, and so maybe they'll be, you know, less. There were none. There were none. I was like, well, that'll teach you to wait for a lower price, because I haven't seen them anywhere else. And I was walking around again, and there was one on this bottom shelf, and it was $10, and I was like, yep, I'll get that. So Scout's gonna get this, and I think she's really, really gonna like it. I may see if she wants to keep it here. She won't. She'll take it home. I was gonna say keep all of her Barbie dolls here, but she'll want to take it home. And then, you know, Tiger is into those Beyblades. I don't know one good one from the next. But these were on sale, and it was a $12.99, and they had it on sale for like $7. So I thought, well, that's really good, and it's Air Knight K4. So if it's not one of his favorites, they trade all the time. The kids in the neighborhood, they trade all the time. So, and I bought my son-in-law some boxer shorts, but I'll spare you those, although they're really cute. They had those on sale. But this is something I wanted to show you. They had these magnetic bookmarks, and they were 3 for $1, and those are so cute. So I bought one, and I'm hoping to get back over to the Kroger after Christmas, because I bet you they put these on sale, and they might be 50 cents, and these would be great to have for next year. They're just great to stick in a Christmas card as a little gift, and these are really cute. So anyway, I bought just one at $1, but I'm hoping to go back and get some more after Christmas. And that truly is everything I hauled and bought today. And I will be back probably tomorrow with friend mail, and maybe I will not be quite so tired. Thank you all so much for joining me. I have a little bit more crafting to do, and a couple of things to pack up and get in the mail tomorrow. Fingers crossed, that nothing happens. And then I will be done with away stuff, and I can start wrapping here stuff, if that makes sense. I hope you guys are having a great time. We're getting so close to Christmas, I can't hardly wait. I love you all. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Night now.